National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Houston Texans. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Houston. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll go play action with Stroud. Looking free downfield, it's cursed. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And the Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 49.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6.
At the 46-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 7.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On fourth down, Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And he's going to have a Texans first down. On what will be a big play there for fourth and long.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Stroud to throw. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6. From the 23, this is second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Now, Stroud. We'll get that into the hands of Woody Marks. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's another Texans first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and 10.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
On the quick, right? Go. 18. What's that?
To throw, it's Stroud. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
18.
To throw is Stroud. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. To the air right away is Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
A gain of 19 yards. And an Eagles first down. Eagles.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
63.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Hurts again. Moving to his right. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Hurts will try it again. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
There's a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
It's a short kick. Fair catch is called for, and they're going to be in business with a short field to work.
At the 43-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now Stroud. They find his big target, the tight end Stover. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Stroud. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
Brings up
3rd and 11. Throwing is Stroud. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
26 yards.
It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Zach Ball in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
Here we go.
On play action. Stroud rolling right. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
They're on the 25-yard line.
On On first down, it's Hurts. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Again, Hurts. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And he'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Of 15. And an Eagle
to the air again. Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Hurts now. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's another Eagles first down.
Hurts to throw. And he's in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Houston. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And you've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
Bigsby to return it. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
2nd and 1 at the 31-yard line.
2nd and a yard. To throw is Hurts. Out to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Philadelphia.
On first down, it's Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And He will go all the way. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Bigsby to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
73. Great.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end. Got it. Big strides. Look at him go. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott good on the extra point. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
On the quick, right? Swap. Another swap. Good.
They'll go play action with Stroud. He'll get that complete. That's Justin Watson. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Tony.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. To the right side, Hurts got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 18.
2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
18. Let's go.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Eagle.
Touchdown, Eagle.
So in those one-on-one situations, Mike, so often the quarterbacks love attacking those guys in single coverage. The problem is, if you're not perfect with your ball placement and your timing, and that defensive back gets his hands on the ball, there's no one around to make the tackle, and he's off to the races.
Eagles 28, Texans 14. Jake Elliott to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Oh, this ball's going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40.
South. All right. 18. What's that?
Stroud to throw here on first down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Jalen Carter in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. 18.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Looking down the field there, but is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it'll be third down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off from their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for a first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Down the left sideline. He's going to have a Texans first down. They convert style there. Big play on fourth and long.
Texans first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now Stroud. A throw left side finds Dell. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
17 more yards.
Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
18. What's that?
To throw, it's Stroud. Now, screen set up for Marks. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a second and 9.
Oh, hey. 18. What's that?
Stroud gonna set up to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he will score! Game on! Nico Collins! Touchdown, Houston! That's his second touchdown tonight. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. Can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Hurts to the air on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Go Silver, ready? Ready? Hey, easy, 63, 63.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Good, set.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away well short of the first down marker. Now Hurts on fourth down. Moving to his left. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
First down.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That is brought in at the 10. And he is out of bounds. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets sets up first and goal.
63. Don't touch that.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Hurts to throw. And that one incomplete.
Intended for Saquon.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
For the end zone, but it's batted away. Incomplete. He was open for a moment. Defense closed quickly, and now it's third and goal.
Ready, set. Hey, easy. 63, back.
Hurts again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
All right.
Now, Stroud. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
All right. 18. What's that?
Back to throw. Stroud. That's caught. Ogunbowale. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
All right.
Stroud to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
Here we go.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. Here's Stroud. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down. A first down throw for Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. And the Texans are going to take possession.
The second down pass. Intercepted.
They'll go up for first and 10.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
To throw is Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Here comes second down. They'll drop to throw. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Intended for Dalton.
He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz.
Brings up a third down.
Now it's going to be third down.
To go.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Sets up fourth down.
Throwing is Stroud. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On second down, Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, bodying his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Let's hear it, Texans fans, because it's third down.
Hurts now. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
Again, Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time. It's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Hurts will try it again. That is caught, and the Eagles going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
16 yards.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here. They come with a minute 25 left to go in the contest. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone.
Touchdown.
Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. On the run to the right. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
All right.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. That one out wide for Martin. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to third down.
From the gun, here's Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. Here's first and 10.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Texans first down.
To throw, it's Stroud. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Second and 10.
Second down and 10.
Here we go, look.
Stroud finds the open man, Braxton Berrios. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it. A second down throw for Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
7 yards. And the Texans
On the quick, right?
first down.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Forced out wide. throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Stroud going to set up to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now, whistles and timeout. Go figure. Not sure the point of this. We'll stop it. 4 seconds left in the game. Here comes 2nd and 4. Here we go. One final play. Back to the sideline and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. This was a game where both offenses